Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Backpack Battles. Today, I'm gonna try to go for the Vampirism build with the Reaper. I don't really have a specific plan in mind to go with it. I think we're gonna need... it'd be really awesome if we could get the Vampiric Saber. If we wanted to maximize our chances of winning, I think a hammer build is just the way to go. All the other weapons kind of suck a little bit for the Reaper, in my opinion a bit. There's probably something to be said for like a Thorn Whip build. The Frying Pan can be really decent in the early mid game. But I literally had a wooden sword, and this dude still lost. So how good is it really? Piggy banks early will be nice. It will be useful. What if we went for a hero sword, actually? Yeah, we could get a steel Goobert. A vampiric Goobert would be cool with the vampiric build, but steel Goobert is just like really nice, would synergize with the daggers, you know? Though I've always kind of struggled with where should the daggers be activating the Goobert or should the daggers be powered by Goobert? Both of them seem to be like valid strategies to me. I'm re-rolling a little bit aggressively just because early on you have less, I'm just gonna say like luck. Like you get more low tier stuff. Oh man, this person has got a really good frying pan. Oh man, well that's our first loss. But considering my track record, past few episodes is pretty much ideal. Definitely gonna want a stamina sack. Well, there's all our juice. Might as well get this fly Agaric triggering the Goobert as well. That's gonna let the garlic trigger the coffin every once in a while as well. Which will be nice. This person's got a lot of armor. However, we do have healing, so I think we're gonna win. We have one. They had healing too, but ever since they buffed the crap out of Goobert, Goobert has always felt extremely potent, to say the least. Oh, there's our fucking whetstone. Thank goodness. We can probably reorganize stuff a little bit. I think we are gonna want... I'm just thinking like Goobert needs... Having the wooden sword trigger Goobert is probably ideal. I guess I can sacrifice a little bit of Goobert triggers just to... Or Flag Arc triggers just to trigger the Goobert more. The Goobert is going to be more potent for us anyways early game. Than like 10% faster Flag Arc. I would imagine. It's a 15-point heal. That's like a fifth of my HP, pretty much. That being said, we're going to lose this round. They had a Goobert and a Frying Pan that's fully jacked, so, Was inevitable. Get a dagger. Plop this Deuterino here. We can temporarily move this bag so that we can fully make use of the Goobert triggers. I think I'll get a buckler too. It'll provide me a little... Why is everyone doing the frying pan? What the fuck? Do they know something I don't? Is the frying pan actually like goated? Well, I think this person with the frying pan is probably gonna lose. Because they don't damage me quick enough. And poison's just slowly building on them. amazing. And no, I'm not gonna say no to a friggin' whatchamacallit. Spiky Glove. I mean, Empower does synergize with the hammer build. A Fanfare would also be amazing. I'm just thinking we could have the daggers on the top and bottom of the goober, and then the Gloves of Haste could trigger the goober, or some sort of like combination thereof. This person's running a magic staff build. We were encountering a lot of them sort of towards the tail end of the previous stream. I feel like the magic staves are extremely potent. We're down to 2 lives. Oh man, Mr. Struggles is on sale. Are you kidding me? Well, we're going the Vampirism build. Oh, good, the Fanfare is still on sale. That's not a guaranteed thing. Maybe they fixed it where it is guaranteed. We definitely do want the hammer. The question is, do we want it badly enough that we'd sell some shit? I guess we could sell Fly Agaric for the thing. I don't think it matters if the hammer is triggering. Well, we could... Okay, first things first. I think the Goobert should go up here. I'm gonna reorganize the inventory. So it'd be cool to have the hammer here. I guess the comb can be like this. Oh jeez, I thought I sold my fucking Fanfare. I guess I'll temporarily have the dagger be enabled by the Steel Goobert. Can have the shield up there. I guess the vampiric comb can't hit both the hammer and the daggers, but that is whatever. Oh yeah, I was told in the last stream I can do the combining locked on these Pigonoids. So that is nice. I guess I'll slip the garlic up here. Do I actually want to lock the combining? They did buff the coin return. And we might be in a really bad situation next turn. I think I will craft a bunch of coins. I think 5 coins will help us out. Alright, they also have a Steel Goobert. I am terrified. That being said, they do have more melee weapons, and I do have Buckler, so they should be suffering some lack of stamina, but most of their weapons don't need stamina. Never mind, we are gods. That's our 5th win under our belts. Bunch of coins gone. Obviously, we're going to want Poison Dagger. I mean, a Vampiric Dagger would be better for us, considering kind of going for like a Vampirism build. But in my opinion, the Poison Dagger is pretty good. It's pretty nice. Vampiric Armor would probably also be amazing for us. And I think... Do I want the Walrus Tusk? Maybe I just want to save the cash. I'll save the cash. Okay, they're going for a mass healing build. That is terrifying. They also have more poison than I do. So I think we might be guaranteed to lose this round. We do have one thing going for us, and that is our stuff is scaling super duper hard. Never mind, I think we've easily defeated them. I always underestimate the power of the Steel Goobert. A pineapple would not be bad, actually, in our build. I think I will go for it. It's a little bit of a departure from the leather armor, but it's going to provide us with more and more spikes, and the spikes are going to provide more and more speed for our claws of attack. which will provide in turn more and more steel gooberts. I think it'll be good. We could go for the box of riches as well. I don't think we are going to need it or want it right now. See, they've got an unhealing build and a goobert that is triggering fairly often. I'm a little bit paranoid. That being said, they don't have much poison enablers. We do have our own vampirism. Nah, we're golden. It's not even close. Yeah, that dagger is doing 24 damage. It's extraordinarily good. I definitely want these gloves, pretty much no matter what. I can finally get the vampiric armor. I guess I'll get the leather bag too, just to provide space. So how are we going to make this work? I can put the shield down here, then put this leather armor up here. The banana can go down here. Simple as. And I'm gonna just keep the gloves in storage because, you know, we don't need them right now. I like the fanfare triggering as much as possible, especially since we're fighting the friggin' Thornwhip build. Because the fanfare does trigger the gooberts. It also counters melee builds. It's just nice to have. Yep, another easy peasy round, unless they just crit us for 100. Excellent. The hammer build is just so nice. I definitely think trading in the buckler for the Shield of Valor is pretty much like a no-brainer decision. We'll have to figure out a way to fit it in, but that is fine. Getting a strong heroic potion crafting is nice. Getting more stamina capacity is also nice. Now, oh, the moment of truth. How are we gonna get the Shield of Valor in? Preferably while also touching the leather armor. This hammer is a little bit annoying. So is the steel goobert. It might just straight up be the case that the Shield of Valor just will have to go somewhere random. But then that's the question, isn't it? Where could we possibly fit the thing? I mean, I could move the comb up a little bit. Somehow. I'm sure there's a space for it. If we did that, then we can move the piggy bank. Then the Shield of Valor could go here. I mean, I guess I'll have just the hammer being Nocturnal Lock Lyford. Because it's probably was the one that was giving us the primary source of regeneration anyways. Yeah, I think this is good enough. So they've got their vampiric armor. I'm highly jelly. Got Claws of Attack and a Spectral Dagger. And 2 bucklers. Which is a lot of buckler action. Now we do have a Shield of Valor, which is better than buckler, though not by much. Oh no, I think we're losing this round. Yep. Well, such is life. Gotten our super stamina potion unlocked. Guess I will get a potion belt on the off chance we get like more potions, right? Oh, okay. There we go. It's giving us a little bit more armor. If we could sell something, we could get the stone skin potion, which would be nice. I guess. I'll sell the garlic. Amazing. I can't believe we haven't found a single vampire crystal, by the way. Genuinely upset. Oh no, this motherfucker's got 2 shields and a steel goober. Oh no, his shield is triggering the steel goober. I didn't even think about doing that. That's really good technology. I think we're in grave danger. The magic staff is just chugging away. Dude, that's so fucking lame. God damn it. Oh, we still got 1 point. We came close. I guess we could go for a magic staff sort of build. I'm gonna be a little bit cheesy with it and get a box of riches like immediately. That's probably why magic staff builds are in vogue. It just ignores the shields. The shields are a little bit too strong for the melee meta for now. Hello, Elianli. How are you doing today? It's been a while. Let's see. Wooden buckler. I do like the wooden buckler. I think we need a leather sack. Where did my blue gem go? Did I sell the blue gem? I guess I'll sell the topaz too. I can have the flag arcs like this. This gives me just enough space for the broom. Fantastic. Demorphed. Uh-oh. I think we might be in danger this round too. Well, the early rounds are always a little bit hellish. I guess I always underestimated or undervalued the garlic. I feel like we would have won this round if we did have the garlic. There's a garlic right there. I will add it in. There's probably a way to better use the garlic, but yeah, this is the way. I'm doing pretty good. I've recently been playing as like an actual player of D&D, which has been fun. And Thronefall came out with the new patch recently. I've been enjoying that. It's been nice. It's our first win under our belts. Very good. We're gonna need a mana crystal. A second broom could be okay. I guess I will go for it. We can get like a super topaz going. Fight an opponent with buckler and armor. That's gonna be pretty rough for us. I don't think we have quite enough poison to do a bunch of long-term stuff. That being said, they're not really doing much damage to me either. Oh, so close. Yeah, thank you. I've been enjoying it. Oh, magic orb. Fantastic. I think amethyst would be pretty good as well, because it is on sale. Guess I'll get the chip sapphire in the other room, and I can... I don't know, I'll put a fanny pack up here, why not? They changed it where you can move around the fanny packs, which is really nice. Okay, we've got a hammer build. Has a 72% chance stun. Which will be hard to beat. That being said, I think we're in a pretty good position actually, because they have a hero sword, they're slurping their stamina away. Big mistake on Norzel's part, I think. Another big sack. I mean, a dagger wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too good either though. I think we're not going for the dagger. I'll get another fanny pack as always. A stamina sack will be good eventually. Now I can send it. We're gonna need... I want to say like plural mana orbs. Oh, Oh, geez, they crit the crap out of me. That's unlucky. They had 5% crit chance. Oh, we're on 1 life. Stamina sack will be good for us just because it'll give me the ability to swing more. I guess Shield of Valor might be the key to survival. I'll level up my Amethyst, why not? We might be doomed here, unfortunately. I'm kind of glad I got the Shield of Valor, because that is going to help counteract their build a bit. Oh no, they've somehow poisoned us more than we've poisoned them. That's really unlucky. 2-win Marty. Feels bad, man. Guess we need to go for like a stronger early game. I mean, I knew I was taking a bit of a gamble. I guess what I really should have done is I should have sold the gyms. Shouldn't try to invest and build early. That would have been good. Don't know if we're gonna win this round. I mean, we have a banana. We have garlic. Those are good. They are starting to run out of stamina, so our healing should... No. They slightly low rolled. I think we would have been able to survive that. Oh well, it is what it is. We've gotten a broom. How's your campaign been going, Ellie? Remember you're doing a Ruby one. I think last time I asked about it was only like 1 or 2 sessions into the campaign, right? Has more sessions happened? Okay, I think we finally found someone who is weaker than us. Love to see it. Yeah. I was a little worried because the Poison Goober does suck. Villain Sword. Oh, that's really nice. That would synergize with the dagger too. Okay, how would we get this guy? I guess we could just sell the banana. Yeah, I guess so. I think I will go for it. I'm gonna reserve the dagger. It doesn't matter if it slurps all the damage out of the dagger. We ended Ruby. In the end, the system kind of defeated us. None of us got really warm to it. Okay. What was the main like driving force behind it that people disliked? So now I'm jamming Kingdom Hearts campaign because I can't do normal stuff. LOL. I remember playing Kingdom Hearts. It's a neat franchise. Don't think I remember playing the first game when I was at this place called Kids Quest, which is like I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's a daycare and a casino that is kind of like the places in McDonald's that have the like slides and stuff. I know what you call it, the play area. They had machines that had the first Kingdom Hearts in it. Which was neat. It definitely makes sense to get the magic orb first. We might be able to... No, there's no way we'll be able to sell enough stuff. I'm probably going to want a Vampiric Dagger, I think. And improving the Cold Gem would be nice as well, because it'll give me more mana. Yeah, it was neat. I don't think I played the other ones. I just remember the first one. Kingdom Hearts, that is. I remember enjoying it. I remember getting cocky, because I had beaten the game, and then I was like, I'll beat the guy in the tutorial. Because there's this fight where you, like, fight your rival, like, early on, before he, like, becomes evil or whatever. I think a flute wouldn't be bad. I'll yoink that. Yep, basically just got my ass kicked. I don't know if it's like one of those like scripted lost fights. I don't think it was. It's just like, you can fight this guy once. I think we're gonna win this round with ease. Feels good. We're gonna need more daggers if we're gonna want to truly benefit from the villain's sword, I think. At least have it do a bunch of damage. Book of Light would be pretty okay as well. Though we don't have a Goobert, so... Does this improve healing? Your healing is amplified by 30%. It does, in fact, improve healing. And I guess I will get the Book of Light. Another Box of Riches would be cool. I don't think I'm going to go for the Tube Rumor. Riku. How to phase it. The system was finicky in the wrong places, like it punished certain builds too, and anything else could feel bad. Okay. Did it do the, like, 3rd edition thing where there's, like, trap builds? Kinda sounds like it. I forget what it's called. Like, certain builds that are so suboptimal that you can just screw up your character forever by, like, taking the wrong feats. I think we're gonna win this round with ease. Sayonara, Gaga Holes. Additional Box of Riches acquired. I mean, we're doing so well. We are not doing so well. I can't afford to go for the piggy. Oh, a Fanfare would be pretty nice. I guess I'll get it. And then I could put the Topaz and the Bloody Dagger. I don't regret getting the additional Box of Riches because it'll let us get more stuff. Oh, they have the Artifact Cold Stone. Or Artifact Stone of Cold. No me gusta. I think we are not in a good way. Not much you can do in that situation. Unlike 3, not on purpose, but that doesn't help if one of the players feels sad. That another player can do stuff so much better than them. Yeah, I get you. Let's see. We need more mana. Okay, we need to sell things until we can afford the mana orb. That will suit us greatly. Maybe we sell a Box of Riches. It's a little bit crappy, but I think that's the simplest solution. That'll let us generate the most mana. There we go. Alright, this should be a decent enough build. I mean, that's kind of true of 5th edition too. A bit. I mean, it's harder to screw up your character, right? But there is the thing where, like, the Martial can't survive and so on and so forth. Crap, are we actually going to survive this round? It's kind of looking super dubious. Oh no. Oh man. Round loss. 5 wins. I felt like that build was going good too. Feels bad, man. If you have time, try Kingdom Hearts 2. It's a real fun game. I'm not recommending the others as much. I remember there was like a scene, like an infamous scene with like a, I think shirtless Mickey Mouse. It's like the island at the start of the first game is what I think of, and then the Mickey Mouse is what I think of when I think of the series. Red is burning me out. The aggro is so real. I don't visit the Reddit. Is there like 5e drama going on? I know there's the 1 D&D stuff. that's happening. But I feel like that wasn't too hated. Oh man. First few rounds are brutal for the Reaper. I think a banana will be nice. We could go for another hammer build, I guess. Yeah, why not? Hammer goes here. Don't need the buckler right now. There's probably a way to fit the stuff better. We're doing terribly enough that I think I will accept crushing the piggy bank. Okay, this person's got 2 brooms. It's very spooky. That being said, I think we're gonna be golden. Unless we miss a bunch of hammer blows because of the blind. Oh, Jesus. Not more than usual drama, I'm just tired. Currently it's still Cast vs. Marshall, fueled a bit by the 1D&D playtest. Yeah, I get you. Is one of those things. Oh, we could get a dagger. We can actually just barely afford both of these things. Okay, I think we win this round, probably. Unless we get crit. Please no crits. There we go. Slightly less contentious, but I actually finally got around to watching a bit of Attack on Titan. I've been enjoying that. Do I want another Isle of Riches? Oh, I think I might actually. Yeah, a bunch of coins. We only have 3 lives, and if we can get the build going, we're gonna be going. Okay, this is a really potent enemy we're facing. They should, in theory, be countered by our buckler, but it kind of looks like our buckler's not triggering enough. Well, we got a stun off, so we're golden. Got a bunch of coins as well, which is nice because we pretty much have everything we could want in the shop. So there we go. And it doesn't matter which of these 2 spots I put the fanfare. Maybe we could find a way to slip the dagger somewhere and then could probably reorganize our sack a little bit. Trying to get more stars in the fanfare. Yeah, that is 6 of them. Very nice. There's the garlic. I think we can miss out on 1 garlic. Never watched anime, don't know much about it. For whatever reason, I have this sort of contrarian tendency in my brain to like not watch anything that is hyped. I don't know why I do it, because I like very often I'll see the thing and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why this thing is hyped. It's just good. But, you know, I've done it with Game of Thrones, I haven't watched that. There's other examples, but I'm struggling to think of them off the top of my head. But yeah, I thought it was neat. I really admire the passion that certain authors and stuff have. As you can obviously tell, there's just some people who are like absolutely crazy with it, you know? It's a very nice trait to have. Be like super duper passionate about your work. For whatever reason, I'm thinking of like a few Japanese series. I don't watch all that much anime, but it's all coming to my brain right now. I will go for the Vampirist build. 2 mana orbs. Okay, I think I see how our build is gonna shape. So we're gonna want mana orb daggers, spectral daggers, and probably a bunch of blueberries to fuel the daggers. I don't watch much in general anymore unless I'm watching stuff with friends. Like I got a buddy for watching and going through old Disney cartoons. Okay. Sounds neat. Oh no, they've got a cold stone. I am in great fear. Might be me that's stronger. Though on the other hand, it will let me regenerate my stamina in time for each of my hammer swings. Hopefully. Yeah, no, I think it ended up working out. Very fantastic. Let's see. I definitely do want the pineapple. I don't think we can get it now. Could go for a vampiric dagger, actually. That would be pretty good, too. Okay. Looks like we do have enough. I don't think the mana daggers take all that much mana to begin with. So, like, 3 blueberries probably will be enough to fuel all of them. Amazing. That's another win under our belts. So I'll move the dagger here. It's going to slow down the fanfare a little bit, but we'll work with the lock lifer. Amazing. With this pineapple, I think our build will get like an intangible benefit too. Oh no, they have a bunch of garlic. My vampirism, no. I think it doesn't matter. We've just got so much direct damage. I'm a real big fan when I actually get the daggers to fuel the hammer build. Could go for a demonic flask. That would be pretty good. Though we don't... would that actually be pretty good? I don't think it would actually be pretty good, come to think of it. I'm flip-flopping on it, but we don't really do all that much poison. We are a direct damage build. A second fanfare would probably be nice. Protective purse is always nice. More stamina sacks are nice. Another pineapple to punish melee builds. Also be good. That is a very potent build that we're coming across. They are running out of stamina super quick though. So, yeah, never mind, we're fine. The stamina problems were too big. I bet they were searching far and wide for the hero potions and just never found any. Which is a sucky fate. A fate worse than death. I can empathize. Another mana orb I think will be good. So I'm just gonna pass turn. This looks like a pretty decent build. Steel Goober with a bunch of food to activate the Goobers. Yggdrasil Leaf. Get a bunch of mana that they're not using. But the regen's okay. I mean, they still might beat us. The fanfare is definitely like messing up our ability to actually use our hammer. Oh no. Well, this is why you have to win early so you can preserve your extra lives. Alright, I think a pineapple would be good. Obviously I'm going to want the fanfare, but we don't really have the space for it. Then again, I could probably just... like, we have enough mana generation, I think. I'll get the fanfare. Oh man, that's a really potent build. Coldstone, Falcon Blade, Bloodthorn. we have one thing going for us. We do have the fanfares, but the fanfares are going to trigger less and less as they cold stone us more and more. That being said, as the combat goes on, we're getting more and more spikes. We're removing their vampirism. Yeah, I think we're reaching that state where they're doing more damage to themselves than to us, possibly. Never mind. They're absolutely kicking my teeth in. What the hell happened? Shouldn't they... We had 13 spikes. Shouldn't that have worked? I guess they just had too much regen. We need more garlic if we want that to not happen. Torquillo would help. I think I'm gonna pass turn, reroll, I mean. A little more stamina helps, a little more vampirism probably helps. Is it more important to have vampirism or garlic? I mean, the vampirism would give us survivability. Yeah, I'll get the vampirism. I think I'll reserve everything else. Maybe we just need more daggers. Alright, this build, I'm not quite sure how powerful this enemy is. It's one of those weird things, I haven't like fully processed what Goobert's stacking does. I kind of feel like we're more powerful than them, but who knows. Now this looks like an easy one. We are not generating quite enough mana, I think. So that's probably something we should work on. I mean, a mana orb would do it, just right off the bat, I guess. Where would I put the thing? I guess I could slow down one of my fanfares a little bit. Yeah, this is a real good spot. That'll give us all the mana we need to constantly trigger my daggers. Alright, there we go. It's a triple Goobert build, which is definitely dangerous. That being said, they're completely stamina jacked. They do have the invulnerability, but they only have one Book of Light. Yep, I think we're in for an easy round. It's our 11th win. We need to survive 3 more rounds. You know, Vampiric Gloves would not be bad. Another Vampiric Crystal, too, is worth a yoinkin'. And I guess I'll get a Fanny Pack and a Stamina Sack to fill out the rest of my bags. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, we might be fucked here. There's no possible way that we're going to be generating enough stamina. Oh, man. That is a real... That's a build. That's a build and a half. I mean, it does look like we're chipping them down either way, though. No. What a creative build. Absolutely countered the crap out of me. Hopefully we don't fight too many of these guys. There might be a better place for the gloves, but I'm not quite sure where that would be. Actually, I think I see it. This will slow down the fanfares a bit, but the gloves will make one of the fanfares faster. That'll sort of compensate. We can probably... Oh wait, that's Vampiric Armor over there. Oh, Vampiric Armor is really good too. There's not really much space for it, but we could probably make space. Yeah, if we had one more square of inventory space, we could potentially get away with it somehow. Okay, there we go. Just took a little bit of reshuffling. Alright, hopefully we don't fight that same dude with the fanfares. Well, he doesn't have fanfares, he or she, so that's one thing we've got going for us. Now, that being said, they do have a bunch of Charizards who are going to chunk the crap out of us. And they are getting faster and faster. And they are just stunning us over and over. Oh no. Wow, the Ruby Chonk builds are crazy. Yeah, oof, that's just like an infinite loop that I never really considered. I wasn't seeing these builds yesterday. Completely just counters the crap out of the hammer build. Are these weapons? I wonder if they would work with the vampirism. Oh, this person doesn't even have a subclass. I guess you don't need a subclass. You can just like stun lock your opponent for eternity, right? I'm not feeling the Reaper. I've played a bunch of Reaper. I think I'll switch to Ranger. Or Return. I guess I'll just buy what's in the shop. Might not be the best starting turn, but there's a lot of good Exodia pieces here. We can maybe get the Falcon Blade. I mean, this person has greeted harder than we did, so gonna win by default, which you'll love to see. Sayonara demorphed, thanks for the free win. Get a little bit of mana would be good. 2. I remember the Critwood Staff build being in vogue 2 days ago when I streamed. Yep, I died. You only have 5 lives. I mean, we got to survival mode, so that technically is a win. I'm working on the side on my campaign. Okay. Yeah, what are you working on specifically? Also, is there a Kingdom Hearts system, or are you using, I don't know, like 3rd edition or whatever? Dagger wouldn't be too bad. I think I'll yoink that up. Maybe we could do some sort of build where we have Falcon Blade and a bunch of daggers. We sort of super rush down. Might be good. I do love seeing a bunch of stuff on sale. Top favorite things, I would say. Go get another banana too, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. Made a homebrew system, which is kind of a mix of 4E, 5E, and some other D20 systems. Because I hate myself and always do more work. I get the feeling. I also often... I flip-flop between like over-prepping and under-prepping. I mean, it's fun to like homebrew stuff. Right now I'm making NPCs, and afterwards I'm gonna work in the boss for tomorrow. Oh, are they gonna fight the boss tomorrow? As if it's just like the, I don't know what you call it, there's like 2 types of sessions, right? There's like build-up sessions where just talking with people, then cooldown sessions, or I guess like the actual... I want to say climax sessions, but that sounds a little dirty, but you know what I mean. The sessions where the actual fighting happens. Their first boss, yeah, not the end boss. Okay. So how is the system a mix between 4E and 5E? That sounds intriguing to me. Because those are very different systems as far as I know. Okay, we fought me but stronger. Feels bad, man. Down to 2 lives. Okay. Falcon Blade is a crafting. You could go for spiky gloves. Tomorrow's a bit of info dump, probably then a boss fight. Okay. Guess I'll get spikes can go here. Sorry about that. Pause attack can go here. It's gonna trigger the hero sword a million times. They have thorns built. That's probably real bad news for us. But they don't have any way to generate more thorns. They're only doing 2 damage to us. That's probably enough to get us. Oh no, we're down to 1 life with 2 wins. Very not great. Some vampirism would be nice. Thank you. What's our stamina usage? We're not using enough stamina to justify a stamina sack or something. I think stamina sack's always nice though. We could probably get more claws of attack. It does rely on the idea that we're gonna get even more gloves, but it can happen. Unless we just lose here because they have a thorns build. You know, the thorns build really does counter the shit out of melee builds. I guess we gotta go with a ranged build if we're gonna actually survive. I need to reorganize this bag. There we go. We can get the piggy bank. Get another leather bag. There we go. Hold up. Now there we go. Stuff might crit. If we get a crit with the wooden sword, you have benefited from that reorganization. They have a buckler, so we auto lose this round. Probably. Correct. It is what it is. Early health potion. I kept proficiency bonus, so things when scale is high. Also advantage disadvantage. 4E had compared to 5E of tiny situational modifier. Okay, so you got the, I'm pretty sure it's +2 in 4E, right? Except the numbers are like much bigger. I mean, +2 is +2 either way, because all things are sort of scaled. I feel like we can't survive going for another piggy bank. I think I'll go for garlic, I guess. It's a really dubious round. Yeah, they have a Goobert. I think we're just totally annihilated. I have real mixed feelings about 5E's advantage system. Because I feel like, on one hand, it's kind of a good idea. Like, not gonna lie. But on the other hand, it does kind of shackle everything. Change the action system, bonus actions are closer to 40 minor actions, players get slots of them too, and actions scale down. Like you can use the standard action and use it as a second minor. Okay. No, I'm actually not sure how minor actions work in 4th edition. Because I have like a enemy book. I'm under the impression that you have like 2 or 3 minor actions per turn. Is that not true? Because there's like the Skull Lord, which shoots 3 projectiles. Those are all minor actions. And I feel like the Skull Lord would kind of suck if it could only use 1 skull. Under the impression it can use all 3. A lucky piggy would be nice. I think we're kind of in a death spiral here that we desperately need out of. A banana will help with that, I think. It'll give us a little bit of stamina to work with. We're gonna need to transition this build somehow into a ranged build, though. Not quite sure how we're gonna do it. Maybe just the classic crit with staff plus bows. It's a little bit dime a dozen, but it's just good technology. Barely lost this round. We're on one life with 0 wins. Absolutely miserable. I guess it might be worthwhile trying to trigger the hammer more often. And I can have another fruit or food touching the banana to make the banana trigger more often. So it's already triggering very often. I'll grab a lucky stone. The advantage and disadvantage, believe it or not, can get especially weird. The 2 of kind can cancel out, and so on. Yep. If someone's already prone, you don't get any benefit from other sorts of advantages, which is positive and negative. Something quicker than a normal action, but more time consuming than movement action. Yeah, I mean that's accurate, I think. Again, I'm not sure. Could get a walrus tusk. I don't think that helps us with our build. Less powerful. Well, I can use 2 minor around. Okay. Well, it could be that it's just 2. Again, I'm not sure. The Scholar has 3 minor actions, but that doesn't mean they use all 3, right? I do like gloves. I think I'll yoink the gloves. Why not? Got a lot of food action going. Yeah, I kind of get that. It's a nicer term. I mean, bonus action does have the thing where it feels more like a different type. Like a minor action sounds like a action, right? We have won again. Free has way more options combat for characters, which I liked. Yeah. Have you ever gotten the Book of 9 Swords in 3rd edition? So I feel like there's some inspiration for 4E from that. Could be wrong though. I don't think we want any of these. I mean, we could go for a dagger. I'm kinda... Did I roll past bows? Where are my bows? From what I saw, I've seen like a couple lowish level characters. The marshals definitely have a lot more capabilities, but the casters definitely seemed more gamey to me. And you kept the fluidity of the 5e movement speed instead of the old movement speed. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, Hunter. I mean, I might as well get it. It's on sale. Wait, the Hunter kind of sucks. Maybe Life Binder. We have so many foods. Life Binder's gotta be the way to do it. Oh, rock is a nature? I mean, that makes sense. I've read bits and pieces of the Book of 9 Swords because I wanted to adapt it into a 5e class, the Warblade. And I remember seeing a campaign, or I guess listening to a campaign of someone's 3.5e where they were using the crap out of the Book of 9 Swords. It's pretty neat. It kind of goes for that. First 40 characters actually wizard. Didn't mind the power instead of magic actually. Controller aspect rocks. Outside battles, barely any utility. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've seen, but I didn't know if it was just a level 1 thing. I mean, I definitely think that's probably healthier for a system, but I don't know. Part of the fantasy of being a wizard for me is just the, well, the spells, right? And just doing a bunch of random shit with magic. It's like a blessing and a curse because it definitely makes things harder to balance, right? Because if the caster's at all decent in combat and they have all these like latchkey mechanics for utility outside of combat, then presto, martial caster divide. But still. Oh, there's actually rituals in Pori. I did not know. Ooh, we got our magic orb. Might be able to get a magic staff right now. What would we get rid of to make this work? I mean, maybe Gloves of Haste. I don't think we're really using Gloves of Haste. Then I guess 1 luck, because we have tons of luck generation. Second character was a martial, and the only time I had as much fun was in Pathfinder 2e. Okay. Never played that. Oh, I should have organized my potions better. Never played that one. Wow, we are completely getting dominated. Oh, it is what it is. They had their magic orb built quicker than we did. The allure of the hammer. I'm gonna say no to the hammer. I want a magic staff build. It's the only way to counter the other builds. Let's see. I mean, a healing herb would be okay. Piggy bank would be okay. Actually, we could get a piggy bank right now. Guy will say yes to that. Which will be nice. Okay, we're out of stamina, but I think we win this round easily. Fantastic. Could get a banana. I think I'm gonna say no to the banana. A wooden buckler this early is just nice. Some auto win technology. We're probably gonna get rid of the wooden sword soon. Not saying Pathfinder 2 is the best system in the world, but it's fun. Martials feel amazing. Magic is less strong, but impact's still great. That is cool. I heard it had a lot of like stacking situational modifiers, and the scaling was pretty high. But that's not like a bad thing in my books. It's one of those things, I would try out more systems, but I just really enjoy homebrewing. And I think that is one thing, yeah, one thing that 5e sort of has. Because it's so rules light, there's a lot of room to just monkey around with the mechanics. Okay, we're fighting me, but stronger. You know, sometimes you just encounter yourself, but stronger. Oh, they simplified it from first edition Pathfinder. Interesting. Alright, I think we have enough space in our inventory. We just need to look for build enablers. You know, Hungry Blade for the Mana Thirster, that would probably be okay. Alright, we're fighting me, but weaker. I think. Probably. Yeah, most certainly. I mean, the banana's one tough customer. Just it alone was almost enough to fell us. Alright. I think we throw away the wooden sword. We're gonna want the stamina sack, because we're using up all our stamina. Now we can keep things rolling. I guess I will get another whetstone. That'll make the Hungry Blade and broom much better. Okay. I'm not sure. I feel like we're them, but stronger. Yeah, there's not much they can do. They're completely slurped out of stamina. Easy peasy. Without Humber, I would have quit the game ages ago. Yeah, probably same. It's nice to basically be able to... I want to say like express creativity basically by like fiddling with mechanics and stuff. Goobert. We really need a mana orb. I think a box of riches will be fine as well, because it'll give us some stuff which synergizes with our build. It's going to clog up our shops though. Oh no, we're completely poisoned. I guess I'll grab... If I grab healing herbs, that's going to make the mana, or the Hungry Blade better in the short term. Oh. Where is my mana orbs? Guess I will get a lucky clover. I mean, here's some mana. Do sometimes wish we'd get at least some rules and official stuff. Like space combat rules and Spelljammer. Yeah, I feel like they... I remember hearing that they basically like rushed out Spelljammer or something. One well that I kind of dig into whenever I kind of want to go for rules is I look at the old like 2nd edition stuff. Do I want Lifebinder? I absolutely want Lifebinder. Mana Thirst. Where are you? There we go, there's orb 1. We're gonna need 2 orbs, though, to make this work. Oh! Probably reorganize our stuff a little bit. There we go. Our lucky clover should count as a natural item too, right? Yep, that's gonna be a lot of mana to start off with. Yeah, I often look in the 2nd edition because it's, they really took the game seriously in 2nd edition in very weird ways. But sometimes you can find, like, really useful rules. Like, in the Book of Dwarves, they actually have just rules for generating and figuring out what a mine is and how fast people can mine by species. Which is just like wacky, but it's one that I always or often come back to because there's often this situation where players are just like, what if we attack the wall? How fast can we dig through, right, with our weapons? Rust feels like a bit of a compliment. Mate has the books on D&D Beyond. So I look at it and it's so little for so much money. Yeah. That is basically what I heard. It's kind of like a cash grab book. Oh no, they have a Shield of Valor. I feel very afraid. They also have a bunch of poison generation. I hope we are not on our last life. Never mind, oh! We lost by 1? That's so rude. Oh well, it is what it is. I mean, double wooden sword and a whetstone is just the good play early, I think. It's gonna give us all the damage we need, and we even got a piggy bank for good luck. Yep, the stone build does not stand a chance. Whetstone number 2, second bag. I guess some pocket sand would be good. Yep. Planescape will likely be the same. Side. Well, sometimes they do. It's happened to me, I think, like multiple times. I mean, it's the natural thought, right? Like, what happens if I attack the door? I don't even really think it's, like, super unreasonable, because, like, you do fight stone golems and shit, right? That's gotta be pretty hard. I would say probably a similar experience to attacking a stone wall. And there's this lore or understanding which I've tried to get rid of, where like +1 weapons are literally indestructible. I sort of just operate them as like more durable than normal weapons, but obviously if you go too crazy with that, then people will be like, well, why doesn't the weapon break when we attack a stone golem? I don't think they ever argued. I don't think they've ever argued the stone golem thing to me directly. That's the thing I think about every time I think about these things. I'm a comparer and a contraster, so I always try to like look to other things for precedent for things. Oh, this is looking pretty dubious this round. I think we're gonna lose this round. We desperately need a mana orb. I mean, some mana generation will go far to helping us out here. Attack speed will be good. Maybe it's because I'm a skill monkey, but my player's also someone that uses these tools, and for more other things, skills as challenges. Yeah? I get you. My players have just hit level 8, and it kind of feels like skills are mostly irrelevant now. At least in a lot of situations. Because now they don't need to mine through doors, right? They can just, like, stone shape and then boom, there's a giant hole around the door. It's a little bit unfortunate. I think we just need a hard reroll for mana orbs, or else we're just gonna lose straight up. Okay, a Goobert to get a Steel Goobert rolling is probably worthwhile enough by itself. There we go. Has been done. Might be a better way to organize inventory, but whatever. I feel confident. I should not feel confident. We're definitely going to lose this round. Probably. No, most assuredly. Unless they run out of stamina, which they have not. Down to the 1 life. Oh, here's the mana orb. We took your sweet ass time showing up. Okay. I mean, obviously, mana orb must take. Kind of feel like I want a spear too. But there's no space for it. Not yet hit the problem, but the amount of campaigns I had hitting level 5, I can count on one hand, sadly. I get you. This is probably the first campaign I've had that actually hit level 5, or level 8. Most of the campaigns I do sort of end before level 6, I want to say. For a variety of reasons. This is my most long-lived one. For better and for worse. I feel like I've learned a lot. Which is nice. Okay, they have a magic staff. I'm very afraid. I think we might be losing this round. Unfortunate. What a dog shit run that was. Ooh, a spear right off the bat, though. Maybe we could go for a spear build. Though a spear build does have no longevity. I think the spear will give us some easy wins early. I think it was a good thing that run died early, because it's definitely not a winner run, for being real here. So just milling for like a little bit better RNG right at the start. That was an easy round. Love to see it. Can finally get the piggy bank. Just gonna get rid of the stone for it. Guess I will yoink this Walrus Tusk. I'm not gonna commit to the Thorn Whip though. Okay, I think we might win this round. Though they have 3 piggy banks, so in the long term. Wait, what? Oh no, the fucking Goobert! No, we lose this round. Goobert's just too strong. Unless we get like a lucky crit. No. Sag. Oh well. Guess I'll get a Whetstone. Could maybe go for Hero's Longsword. That won't be too bad. Get another piggy bank. On sale with a bag is pretty good. Oh no. Down to 17 HP. Did not win that round. I guess I'll yoink up a broom now. I'm glad I did. We got a mana orb as well. So that will add up potentially to getting an early magic staff, which combo with the spear for now. That wouldn't be too bad. Actually won the round. Toilet Punisher is destroyed. Might want to temporarily stow the spear. Just to get the broom crafting. I think I will do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought the spear wasn't going to come back down. That would have been terrible. lightsaber. Definitely not out of the question to do some sort of blind build. I don't want to do the blind build today. Could go for Steel Goobert. If we do intend to rock the magic staff and the spear, then the Steel Goobert will be useful for that regard. Also, we got completely destroyed this round. I think we pretty much need a buckler too. Alright, magic staff acquired. Gooberts acquired. Guess I'll have Goobert here. We could put the spear in too. Maybe. I feel like we should. First things first, this leather bag can go down here. Oh no, then we can't fit the spear. Well, we could fit the spear by putting a fanny pack right here. Yeah, I'll go for it. Might be a mistake, might be super duper out of mana. That's fine. Let's see, they've got a kind of nonsensical build. They might still defeat us, but... Yep, they're still defeating us. Oh well, it is what it is. Get the Yggdrasil leaf. We have another mana orb. That is very okay. So we're gonna want probably a magic staff proccing the steel goop. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. The spear procs the steel goober. The magic staff scales off the steel goober. Can have a banana benefit from the Yggdrasil leaf. Unlucky Piggy is not a nature item. That is fine. This mana orb down here will be triggering off of both the staff and the spear, so we should be able to fuel our staff. We are a little bit weak to spikes. Wow, we just crit right off the bat. Feels good, man. A little bit weak to spikes, but that is fine. We could maybe get like a fanfare or something. Oh, we could get a double magic staff. We currently use up all our mana, but whatever, I'll go for it. Or, we're currently using up all of our stamina and mana. I do think a box of riches would be pretty nice as well. Oh man, this is really gonna suck this turn. Yeah, we've got plenty of mana generation, actually. Okay, I think we... No, we're golden. Are we golden? Yeah, we are golden. It's a little bit risky. Glad we got the crit. Alright, there we go. Our stamina usage is a little bit lower now. As much as I'd like a Book of Light, I don't think we can afford it. Another stamina sack I think would be nice, because we're kind of a rushdown build. Acorn collar would be cool. Could we get it this turn? If we sold a piggy bank, which I think I will do. That way we can get a Critwood staff. It'll go with our magic staff. I'll put Chip Sapphire in my spears. Chip Sapphire will give us more mana. Slow the opponent. We have 10 max mana to work with. They are critting the crap out of me. Oh my god, we almost lost. Just from the crits. Alright, Critwood Staff acquired. A healing herb is nice, just because it makes the Yggdrasil leaf go quicker. I think I could get a Book of Light. It would trigger the Goobert a little bit quicker. I think I will do so. It is going to be like another demander of mana, so we're in desperate need of more mana orbs or blueberries or both. Oh, that being said, we do output a lot of damage quickly. Bow wouldn't be too bad. Is it a nature? It's not a nature. I see how it is. That's disrespectful. We could reorganize our inventory a little bit. Yeah, so we can get the bow. We wouldn't have the spear benefits, though. Well, that's fine, I guess. I mean, the bow's gotta be good. It's a non... whatchamacallit. It's a non-stamina using thing that benefits from crits, in particular. I mean, have sapphires in all the weapons, because why not? Yep. They do have caps resilience, but we still did a shitload of damage to them. Okay, we're building up the momentum. A fanfare. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it. I don't think it really helps us out all that much, though. To be honest. I mean, it can't hurt either, though, obviously. Yeah, I think we're golden. Alright, this next turn we need to make sure that we were getting enough mana. Or find out if we're not getting enough mana. Let's see, it looks kind of like we're getting enough mana for our purposes. You know, having a lifesteal gem in the Crowwood Staff definitely wouldn't hurt, so I will go for it. Don't think we need fanfares. We're not really like a delay build, you know? We're a fast build. So the fanfares won't have the opportunity to really trigger. Okay, they're going for a super Crowwood Staff, super Goobert build. I would be shocked if we lost, but you never know. We've actually gotten survival mode. It's absolutely wonderful. Love to see it. Regular topaz would be pretty nice. Could go for a ruby egg. I don't think we will, though. What we need is a little bit more mana generation. I mean, a bow would be nice, but more mana would be nicer. Another herb does act as some more mana generation via the Yggdrasil leaf, which is nice. Another walrus tusk would work too, but spikes are kind of useless for us. Torquilla would also not be very useful for us. I mean, it is on sale, but like... we're super rushdown build, so we wouldn't actually benefit from the Torquilla all that much. Oh man, they are a very scary build. Hammer, 2 mana daggers, 3 crit items. I think we've met our match. That's really annoying. There's just not anything we could do because they had an 84% chance stun. Maybe we need to replace some of the stuff with topazes so everything triggers faster. Gloves would also probably help. We could have it... we don't really need the fanfare. In fact, I'm getting rid of the fanfare. More armor. It's more good. Blueberry triggers the Yggdrasil leaf. Dragon skin boots. Don't think we need. Stamina sack, always useful. A little more armor at the start, useful. Okay. Don't think we got much stronger, but some of our stuff will trigger faster. Holy crap, that is a lot of armor. That being said, we do a lot of damage, so, you know. It does not matter if they have armor. Fantastic. I do love free wins. They're my favorite type of wins. There's probably somewhere we can move the Yggdrasil leaf soon. A dagger I don't really care for. More luck. We'll trigger the Yggdrasil leaf. A better sapphire would be pretty nice. I do think we just want topazes though. I mean, I might as well improve the sapphire and the staff. Okay, I don't think we need the spear's special ability, so I'm just going to have the Lucky Clover trigger the Yggdrasil leaf. Would we benefit? Probably going to benefit more from having the sack than from having those two gems. There we go. Alright, so they are a poison goober, bag of stone spilled. Have a bunch of spikes and vampirism. Oh, they weathered the storm. We're out of stamina. That is not great. Think we might be screwed here. Unless we get some... Man! How did they have so much survivability? Guess they just vampirism too hard for us. Womp womp. It is what it is. We still came pretty close. We got into the survival mode. That is always nice. I'll switch back to the Reaper. Get some banana action going. Alright, there we go. A decent starting loadout. My only regret is that I do not have a piggy bank. It would be surprising if we did not win this round because they mostly built to counter the Rangers. There's our piggy bank. Fanny pack will be nice. Reorganize the bag a little bit. I'll just get a stone. It's a nice temporary investment. You can sell the stone for the same price that you bought the stone. So that is always nice. Backpack Steve. I think Backpack Steve might defeat us. Yeah. Unfortunately, they had direct damage, which we did not have. You know, a frying pan, considering how many food items we got and the fact that it's on sale, I think that'll be good. We're getting plus 5 damage with the frying pan. That's direct damage. Yep. So we should be good to go. It's 4.3 damage per second. The enemy has no direct source of damage. They do have poison, but we are poisoning them as much as they're poisoning us. So an instant win. Fantastic. Don't think the flute really matters for us because we can't crit anyways. Guess I'll sell the stone and get a piggy bank. That'll give us 1 coin per turn. That's like a 100% return on investment every single turn. For the loss of the stone. Fighting another person with frying pan. I think they are me, but stronger, unfortunately. Yeah, wasn't even close. Probably could... I mean, we could just get the Shield of Valor. I think I will do that. It's a very nice shield. It'll counter melee builds. I think just the purchase of it is gonna win us this round unless we get super unlucky. Yep. Because it gives us so much armor that even if they hit us a couple times, they might not break through the armor and then generate more armor for us. Easy peasy. It's very lucky we got that item when we did. Stamina sack good. Or I mean leather bag good. Get a garlic. We'll make our bananas a little better. Stone skin potion I'm going to say no to. Okay, I guess we could transition to magic staff build. Because they both just showed up in our inventory. Wonder boat. It's gonna, I mean, anytime there's a steel goober, it's definitely dangerous. They do have a bunch of melee weapons, though, which the Shield of Valor is just good against. That being said, they are chipping the crap out of us. They are increasing their damage over time. I think they do have the better of us. It is what it is. So, we get these two things. And we get a sack. I guess we could get rid of the pan, but that would be pretty not good. I think I'd rather just hold the piggy bank in reserve for a turn. We're going to use up all of our stamina, but we have plenty of stamina generation, and transitioning to the magic staff is never going to be like pretty unless you have the god build already. Oh well, we're on our last life already. Feels bad, man. Guess I'll get Mr. Struggles this time. That way we can debuff the enemy a bit. No, I kind of want to rock the frying pan dual wielding still, I think. We absolutely need mana generation. Probably major oversight that I didn't go for it. But whatever. There we go. There are some blueberries, some mana generation. We're fighting a real ball player. Friggin' hero sword plus a bunch of daggers plus a bag of rocks. The only thing we've got going for us is that we do have the Shield of Valor. No. We have been destroyed. The mid game gets really rough. Meta always gets incredibly competitive right after a new patch drops. One would think it would be the opposite. I mean, backpack battles has always been a bit tough to get the full wins in. I do think I tend to get better luck when I play on my own time, but maybe that's just a confirmation bias. Influencing my mind, messing with my brain. There. Okay, we're definitely suffering from our lack of direct damage. I don't think we're going to win this round. We do have a banana and a garlic, but they have 2 garlics and direct damage. It be what it be. We're definitely... Guess I'll get another garlic. Maybe we should just get the frying pan, actually. Dump some of the food temporarily. Yeah, that's probably better. We can reorganize food a little bit. Let's pan with plus 5 damage. Think we might win this round. Clearly the only way to know is to write down every win and loss and make a chart out of the information. That would help. For sure. Let's see. I mean, Hungry Blade definitely appeals to me a little bit. I think I will go for it, actually. Do I want to get rid of the pan? I'm playing fast and loose. I think we need to be bold. If there wasn't the healing herb, I would think twice. This will let me get all these food items. We definitely can reorganize the bag so we get more triggers on our storage coffin. There we go. Everything is touching. In a way, the high score, or your ranking, is kind of that, isn't it? You know, the gold, plat, diamond, etc., etc. Oh man, I would hate to know what the meta looks like in friggin' Diamond League. Sounds like actually hell. And we've got our mana orb. I don't think I want a mana thirster this time though. So I'm gonna say no. We're going for, I'm gonna say Bloodthorn. A Bloodthorn build. We don't need any more blueberries. A Poison Goober wouldn't be too bad. It would also not be very good though. I mean, if we're not going for mana build, we don't need blueberries. We probably need our super stamina potions, health potions to give regen. Maybe holy items get more regen. And of course, a friggin' shield so that we can stop losing to all the direct damage. Like rushdown builds. I think a fanfare will be a nice start on that front. Okay. Well, I'm glad I've got a fanfare because that is a hammer build. So it'll be nice to keep them perpetually out of hammer range. Yep, I think we easily win this round. Must suck to be countered by one fanfare. Gloves definitely work with the vampirism build immensely, I would say. Pineapples will go with the build as well. I think I want to just hold on to the rest of my cashola. Fighting a pretty tough customer. Steel Goober rock build is, as always, just a classic, extremely powerful build. Not much we could do there. Guess I will get Vampirus. We really, really need, yeah, Thorn Whip. How badly do we really, really need it? Probably enough to sell the piggy bank, that's for sure. Now it's just a matter of fitting the thing in a way that touches the Thorn Whip. I think I know just the way to do it. And by Thorn Whip, obviously, I mean our Hungry Blade. We could probably... There we go. Have slightly slower poison, but in exchange, we're getting spikes and Thorn Whip and our stuff crafting. This opponent doesn't seem like super crazy, but that being said, they are kind of beating the crap out of us. Never mind, have we stabilized? Okay, we've stabilized. That was very rough. A very rough round for us. We can put the stamina sacks back down and benefit the fanfare. What even are the holy items? I know there's the Book of Light. Excalibur's holy. Light Goober is holy. There's not that many holy items, so I feel like the holy armor isn't really for us, even though it gives regen. A buckler would be really nice. I think I'll yoink that. It's just a cheap and effective way to do a bunch of damage. Or do a bunch of stamina damage, I should say. Alright. Another pineapple will be good too. If we don't get regen, then that'll be the way our Bloodthorn scales. I'm real glad I got a buckler, because they have friggin' 4 melee weapons. Easy peasy. It's another win under our belts. We have plus 12 coins. So getting another pineapple going will be nice. Potion belt would also be nice. Garlic wouldn't be too bad, but wouldn't be very great either. Cap of Resilience would be pretty good. If we survive this round, I think that'll be what we buy next. That is a Steel Goober build. Now we did mill through all their stamina, which is nice, but they do have a counter that ripped to my spikes. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, I think we might be losing this one. They're just scaling too much with the Goobert. Womp womp. Alright, Piggy, Wooden Sword, and I'll get a Garlic so that we get this early win. Early win's gotta be worth more than 1 coin. Assuming we even capitalize on it, otherwise we made a mistake. Actually, that's not necessarily true. Also, we definitely won. Fantastic. It was because of the Garlic. That's amazing. Stuff can still be the right decision even if you do end up not profiting or benefiting from it. Just because of RNG and stuff. Excellent. We drew this round, which means we won the round. I'll get a little bit of regen to start off with. Another Walrus Tusk would be cool too. I think that was what we were missing for our spike build. Just a lot of early spike generation. Now we just need a couple bucklers to really benefit from the Walrus Tusks. And then we'll be golden. And even if we were to do like a mana build, it'll still be good to have the thorns, I think. Alright, I'll put this magic orb here. There we go. Guess I'll get a banana as well. Gonna get our first wooden buckler. We got a mana orb for cheap early, which is nice. Means we could potentially get a magic staff without milling losses. I mean, we might be milling losses anyways, though, but hopefully not. I mean, this is a very close round. We have won this round. Alright, Spiky Shield number 1, coming right up. Got some mana generation and some stamina generation. This round's gonna be a little bit rough for us unless we find an enemy with like 2 or 3 melee weapons. This is an enemy with 2 melee weapons. They do have more poison generation than we do, but we're doing 2 damage to them every time they hit us. Oh, they had a healing potion. That's very not great. We have lost this round. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we can get the magic staff crafting, which will be good. Do we want to go for a Hungry Blade to try to get a Mana Thirster? I guess I will try to get it. A Goobert would be pretty good, but I mean, it is on sale. We can buy it just so that we don't reserve it, and if we sell it, it'll be selling for 3, which will be the equivalent of what we bought it for, so there's no, like, opportunity cost. Okay, I feel like we might lose this one just because of the power of Goobert, but we do have scaling poison, which they don't have. No, we won the round. Fantastic. Even got our stamina sack, which would be nice. Get a blood, a hungry blade, which will use our regen. Maybe I will go for poison Goobert. It feels... I don't really like poison Goobert all that much, but it's going to provide us a nice turn right now, where we're going to get all the healing from regular Goobert. And if we're doing like a rushdown build anyways, we don't need a bunch of poison. So they are mostly melee build. We're actually not using up all our stamina, which is very great. We're slowly scaling the magic staff. Yep, we have won this round. Very cool. I'll just go for the vampire one. What we really want, other than a mana orb for Bloodthirster, oh no, I lost my train of thought. What do I really want? I guess... No, I think it is just the mana orb. No, another buckler. There we go. It took a moment. It took a moment for the old engine to warm up. So if we get that, we'll be able to get our second spike shield. Should be good. I'll get another tusk. There's our mana orb. I can sell the wooden sword that I'm not using for it. Go, Mana Thirst will provide us with the wonderful mana we need for the staff. So every time it swings, it provides +1 mana. Which is just good. Poison Goobert will actually help us out here, because we're fighting another Reaper. Not going to help us out enough, I think. Never mind. We're golden. So Mana Thirst, we're actually perfect on stamina generation now as well. Not that we weren't already perfect on it. We should have enough mana for the staff every time it swings. What's next on the to-do list? Probably Vampiric Gloves. That'd be pretty good. And Vampiric Armor. The Buckler and maybe a Shield of Valor would be cool. Oh, that's a really potent enemy build. Maybe some more garlic or something, counter the enemy vampirism. Would also be nice. I guess a Box of Riches could be a way we go for what we want. Can we fit the armor right now? We would need one more slot. And if we sell the banana, then we can easily get the slot like this. There we go, that'll provide us a little bit of sustainability right at the start. We're fighting a dude with Bloodthorn and a bunch of regen and bananas, so that is definitely a tough contender. I think we are losing this round as well. Artifact Stone Cold is a little bit too little too late. Oh, I mean, it would be good, I guess. Because it will slow the opponent down. And I guess we have the blueberries activating Poison Goobert. If we could squeak in a Staff of Valor, or a Helm, a Cap of Resilience, We need 4 more gold. Guess we could sell Walrus Tusk because it's not really doing much for us, and Piggy Bank. There we go. That'll give us some sustain early, and then this cold will slow the enemy down, which will hopefully boost us in the later game as well. Because they're already up to 10 cold. How slow is their stuff going? Well, we'll never know. Misclicked there. I don't know if I should have gotten that heroic potion, but well. A fanfare, I think, is reasonable enough. I guess I could get a chip sapphire just to trigger magic staff a little bit more. What we're really looking for is a chip topaz, or no, like a perfect topaz. I'm a little bit glad that we have Poison Goober, because it's going to slurp some of the poison out of us against this enemy. There we go. We're golden. It's another win under our belts. Here's the Shield of Valor I was looking for. And the other buckler as well. I think we go for the buckler first. Because that way we can mill this Walrus Tusk out of our inventory, and the buckler is pretty much very close to the Shield of Valor anyways. Now I just need to find a way to make the trumpet work, the fanfare, but there we go. It has been done. Amazing. Do I need more healing herbs? I feel like our healing herbs are not really necessary for us. Another garlic would be pretty good. Don't think we actually need it. Book of Light, I think, will be good. Depending on if we generate enough mana. Okay, they've got huge spike build. Fanfare is going to help counter that, but they are generating more spikes than we are removing. Yeah, Jinxed Requilla would be nice because it would help counter the luck builds a little bit too. Oh no, why didn't I reserve the super shield? Well, whatever. I get the Book of Light right now. Potion belt would be cool. So I think I will yoink that up and put it over here. Might be able to sell enough stuff to get the health potion too. It doesn't look like it. I mean, we could if we wanted to sell valuable things. Do I want to reserve the health potion? I don't think I really care for it. We don't actually need all that much stamina yet. We need another weapon to really get our build kicking off. Let's see, so they have a Poison Goober build. We are generating enough mana for the Magic Staff. We are not generating enough mana for the Book of Light. I mean, we're almost there. Yep. They're just too powerful with their Staff of Unhealing, unfortunately. Even though we slowed them... How slow is their staff going? Its cooldown was 1 per second. Or let's look at the pineapple. Okay. We're slowing them like 25%. Can I look at my damage? This magic staff was the most, as they did their most with poison. Maybe if we had... Well, we had pretty decent Poison Goober enablers. I think the build just didn't have enough longevity. It is what it is. Maybe if the opponent didn't have 2 bucklers. That being said, we're sort of hitting the 2-hour mark, and I have many things I need to do today. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. We did get 4 points, so look, 9 out of 10 wins is pretty much like good enough. I'm just gonna say thank you very much for watching if you're watching the VOD or the stream as well. I don't remember how you. Thanks for watching the stream if you watch the stream, or the VOD if you're watching the VOD. That's how I usually work that. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next stream. Just gonna slurp my tea real quick. Bye! Oh, thanks for watching, Ellie.